Have you ever wondered how Tesla became the world's largest and most successful electric vehicle company? A few decades ago, electric vehicles were not even a thing. So how exactly did Tesla become so successful? And why is it at the apex of the electric market vehicle right now? In this video, we'll get to see how Tesla managed to dominate the entire industry and how exactly it is standing at the top right now. Remember that Tesla's competition is not just the electric vehicle manufacturers across the world, but the regular and established automakers as well, such as Ford and Chevrolet. Without further ado, let's get started. But before we go ahead, please consider subscribing to our channel for similar content in the future. It was the year 2013 when Tesla entered the media spotlight for the first time after it revealed its flagship car, the Model S. That's when Elon Musk also got a lot more media attention with the reveal. The release of Tesla has not only been a success with the car buyers, but it has also managed to push the company into the spotlight. Tesla started to be known as one of the few successful and independent automakers, as well as a pioneer when we talk about the electric car market. Let's take a few moments to have a look at the Model S. It's essentially a sleek, luxury sedan whose price starts at $69,000. It has also managed to receive top ratings from the trade industry and the media. Car and Driver, for example, has given the Model S 5 stars, and when the Model S initially came out in 2013, Tesla actually made headlines when the trade press gave it some good attention. This electric plug-in car also received a staggering score of 99 out of 100 from Consumer Reports. Consumer Reports also named the Model S as the best car ever tested. That was definitely something for a car looking to make it in the big leagues. By 2014, the car had crossed all-time sales records in the United States, with 2,500 units sold. 2015 was particularly amazing, as sales in the first quarter alone reached a spectacular new high of 10,030. Today, it is considered a staple in the electric vehicle industry. By May of 2015, the company's valuation stood at a staggering $31.3 billion. The popular belief has it that Tesla achieved its success overnight, which is simply not true. Many people also refer to it as a startup, which is far from the truth. Tesla is nothing short of a pioneer in the electric vehicle industry. It was founded back in 2003 by two Silicon Valley engineers, Marc Tarpenning and Martin Eberhard. According to the company's own website, both of them were adamant about proving that electric cars can become better than gasoline-powered cars. The roots of Tesla actually go back to as early as 1990, when Marc Tarpenning met Martin Eberhard, who was an engineer at Weiss Technology at that time. They became really good friends there, and both had much in common, which included a passion for startups. It didn't take them long to launch companies like Nouveau Media, which released the Rocket ebook back in 1998. Eberhard's real passion for autos started when he went through a divorce and decided that he would buy himself a sports car. Eberhard put some money in a company, a boutique, and an electric car maker called AC Propulsion. He began to wonder if this was a market he could immerse himself in. Officially, Tesla was incorporated in 2003 to develop an electric car that would be beautiful, powerful, and have zero emissions. By 2004, the company's co-founders had already gone through the initial rounds of investing with venture capital firms. Elon Musk, who was also co-founder of PayPal, came into the picture exactly 1 year later when he was at the forefront of the initial round of funding for the company. It was after this that he joined as the head of the board of directors. Elon Musk has clearly become the face of Tesla at this point. At times, he is even mistaken as the company's founder or co-founder, which is obviously not true at all. Musk was born in South Africa and is a Canadian-American who was initially trained as an engineer. He got himself a dual Bachelor of Science in Economics and Physics from the University of Pennsylvania. Having said that, there is no denying that Musk is an inventor and entrepreneur at heart. In 1995, he enrolled in Stanford's Applied Physics PhD program but dropped out soon. He figured that he was better off focusing on his business efforts in the outer space arena as well as renewable energy. Generally speaking, there were plenty of reasons why Tesla managed to dominate the electric vehicle market. Early entrance into the market, for example, played one of the most significant roles. Being the very first company, Tesla was able to occupy the top of the electric vehicle market and has had a high degree of market recognition since then. Strong branding and great leadership are other important factors that brought Tesla to where it is today. The high-end Model X, for instance, mainly was only promoted to create a luxury image. Later on, Model 3, which was a more affordable version, was also released to increase the revenue. These are some of the simplest examples of the smart and tactical decisions made by the company. Similarly, Elon Musk has always had a very strong set of leadership skills as well as a history of continuous entrepreneurship. The management team under him is also highly efficient, which only helps. Moves like establishing a new factory in China definitely helped the company solve production capacity issues. Tesla has also managed to implement cost controls, precisely why it has also maintained a gross profit margin of more than 16% in the last 6 years. After cobalt-free batteries are introduced, costs are likely to dip even further. Another important reason has been the way Tesla has incorporated technology within the company. For instance, Tesla had a lot to gain by teaming up with Panasonic to produce NCA battery technology. With continuous efforts in that field, a lot of progress has been made in battery cooling, technology, and cruising range. All these are exactly the factors that put Tesla above any other electric vehicle company. When Elon Musk became Tesla's CEO and product architect in 2008, he was able to bring in some fresh perspective. It was the same year that Tesla also launched its first ever sports car, the Roadster. This is what Car and Driver had to say about it. It's not just a car, but one of the strongest automotive statements on the road. The executive summary for the Roadster shows that the company had always been focused on the mechanics of the car as much as it did on its design. High performance was definitely highlighted in the executive summary as well, which basically included going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3.9 seconds. Add to that the zero maintenance for around 100,000 miles, and it definitely appeared like an amazing option. In order to keep up with the changing times, Tesla also tried to launch a new product that aimed to target a broader range of consumers. It includes versions such as the Model E, which was basically a cheaper version of the Model S. Interestingly, it also had a price tag of under $40,000. Another one of the company's focal points was ensuring that it focuses on one product at a given time. This way, they were able to make sure that nothing was neglected, and each product was released after utmost consideration, time, and resources invested into it. To ensure that it stays competitive in the niche market, Tesla has also expanded its manufacturing footprint in Lathrop, California, and the Netherlands. The electric car demand is growing immensely, with luxury automakers such as Mercedes-Benz and BMW jumping into the game as well. But since Tesla was able to continuously innovate and improve its existing technology, it won't be wrong to say that it has left its competitors far behind. Just as it is with most things in life, there are no guarantees. However, the reality is that 12 years since starting out, Tesla has grown up from a startup to a very well-established industry player. If something hasn't changed, it's the company's extraordinary story and its place as the trendsetter in the frontier of electric cars. So that's about all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive instant notifications about our future videos. See you all next time. Take care.